Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Carter. Embiid is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Bird in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Now, here is Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hard-working. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Now Bird, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Shots good from Bird.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Holiday, the pass to White. The kick out to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Carter pulls it in. Irving surveying the floor. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he's good on the three ball.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
The three from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. And here's Charlotte. Here's Embiid. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Out to Bird. Here's the three. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. To end the run. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. White against Carter. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Tatum. Tatum. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And he's got such a smooth release on that jump shot. You can feel that it's just coming naturally to him.
Now here is Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Holiday. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Charlotte making a switch. Randall's checked in. 1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Horford. Lets it go with a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Outside Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Irving's got 6.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Brown. Great D that time from Tatum. Charlotte leading by 10. Outside Irving. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Pritchard. Puts it up from 12. Carter pulls it in. And so here's Charlotte. And a wide open look for Irving. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And here's Brown outside, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Charlotte leads by 16. And back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Drills it from outside. Hauser's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Boston. Russell kicks to Tatum. Bird right side. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Russell.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Bird. Rebound Boston. On the wing, Korver. Tatum setting the pick for Korver. Charlotte moving the ball around. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Tatum. Nowitzki comes in for Bird. Carter, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Outside Irving. Embiid sets the pick for Irving. A three-pointer, no good. Boston trails by 17. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got his second basket.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Irving for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
1:19 left in the second quarter. They get it again. Duncan kicks to Embiid. Nowitzki for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Nowitzki's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Holiday, the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving dishes to Carter. Duncan at the elbow. In the corner, Irving with it. And another 3 for Charlotte.
The corner 3 by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Pritchard passes to Hauser. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
He gets it in there. Irving's got 20 points.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Tatum, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Charlotte. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. They've got Nowitzki. Irving is out there with Carter. Then it's Bird. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense.
Carter against White. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Tatum's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Here's Irving, and Irving throws it down.
And how about the athleticism of Kyrie playing above the rim?
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And they call an illegal screen.
Not screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
So hard to contain. Irving enjoys putting the D on their heels and drawing fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. White the pass to Porzingis. Ball's knocked loose. Embiid with it. He has yet to score, and Irving throws it down.
On the drive, Irving just so dynamic. The defense doesn't know what to do to contain it.
So it's the Celtics now.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Here's Irving, and it's good, 2 points. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
White against Carter. Back to Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's Irving. Bird against Brown. And and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Tillman, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for White. Clock at 6, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford. Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Boston making a switch here. Springer's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Russell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Russell inside. Count that one. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Randall. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Brown against Randall. Horford with a screen on Randall. Brown inside the line, and so it's Charlotte with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Real good. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, that's great decision-making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Randall surveying the D. And the shot goes down. Randall's got his first points in this one.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Tatum, that's good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Korver. That one goes. Count it.
And far from just a perimeter shooter, Korver is also skilled at scoring inside.
The 3 from Tatum. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yes, that goes in.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Springer. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Hauser's gone 1 of 4 so far. Russell with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Russell, no good. 1:57 left here in the 4th quarter. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is why Tatum is a volume 3-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The Celtics on offense. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter. Springer, the pass to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Julius Randle with the rebound. Outside Korver. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Kyle Korver is the definition of a sharpshooter. Whether he's standing still or running off a screen, you have to stay attached to him or he'll make you pay.
Jokic has checked in for Tim Duncan. Holiday against Russell. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Charlotte now. Here's Korver. And the layup's good off the glass.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And how about the decision-making by Tatum there? I mean, fantastic at just having a feel for what the defense is going to do and then creating the space there for the jumper.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. White, wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. And here's Charlotte. Here's Randle. He rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
And you got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randle got a lot of both.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And here's White. Lets it go from 11. Count it. Here's Russell. Here's Tatum. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Tatum. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Tim